Alright, what is up everyone on YouTube? It is your boy Accelerate back again with a new video. Happy New Year. Well, actually it should be happy end of the year because today is the 31st. And yes, for some of our subscribers, you guys might be wondering, today supposedly I'm going to be bringing out a gameplay video because I promise you guys new gameplay videos will be coming every Tuesdays and Saturdays. But since it's the end of the year, I decided to do a little bit different. And yes, I decided to do something that many of you are super excited about. I've been having people questioning me at the comment section down below saying, hey, Accelerate, when are you showing your Nintendo Switch game collection? Yes, it's finally happening today. So today, it's my chance to show you guys what I have been collecting throughout these years, because the last video I did was around a couple of years ago with the PS4, Wii U, and 3DS collection, so this one will be the same. And just like what I did for the past videos, I'm going to link at the description down below about the video I did a couple of years ago, so you guys can do a little bit of comparison. But honestly, the Switch collection just been growing, so you guys can see what games I got new, because I haven't really sold any games, because I feel like I really want to build up a Switch game collection, so that's exactly why I've been keeping pretty much all of my copies. So yep, I hope you guys are super excited of this video because I'm really excited for this one as well. I've been waiting all time to do this video for you guys, and today's finally happening. So I hope you guys have some sodas and popcorns and some snacks ready, because I'm assuming this video might take a little bit while because there's too many games. All right, folks, without any further ado, let's begin. Unlike the previous collection, this time I kind of stacked my Switch games in order, so you can expect some series coming all together. It's not perfect or in any particular order, but personally I feel it's pretty organized. So without further ado, let's begin. First things first, as you can see right in front of me, I got the 3 Nintendo Labo. I think I'm still missing Nintendo Labo 4, but these 3s has been keeping me a little bit busy. So yep, Nintendo Labo, if you guys building stuff in those games, enjoy them. And just so you guys know, I'm going to go super fast in this video just to save you guys more time, because you don't want to see me explaining each individual game forever. So next up I have Lego World, Lego City Undercover, which is a Lego GTA sort of ish kind of game. Lego Ninjago, it's the movie, which I also have Lego Harry Potter and Lego the movie too. So these two are movie-based Lego games, which is really awesome. So yep, Lego Ninjago and alongside Harry Potter. I'm not really big on Harry Potter, but since Lego Harry Potter, and I just decided to kind of try it out, and it's 2 game in 1 bundle, so why not? And also the movie too. I haven't seen any of Lego movies, so that's why I decided to buy the game to kind of experience what's in the movie. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 and DC Supervillains. So I like Marvel and DC, and on the hero side, I would much rather prefer Marvel, but on the villains, I would much rather say going with DC because that's just how they designed them. Okay, so let's see over here, and also DC, which is a pretty cool game, and that's it. Now, that's it for all my Lego games. Next up, I have Scribblenauts Showdown. I haven't really played this game much, but it seems like a pretty fun game, so yep. Also have Owlboy, which I have no idea if this is a good game because I haven't played this game much, but I just got it for the collection because I see some people getting it and having some pretty good reviews, so that's why. Next up, I got this Party Planet. Honestly, at first, I'm thinking about should I get this or not, but speaking of, this is a GameStop exclusive-ish. That's what brought me to getting this. So, yep, hope you guys enjoy this game as well. And also, I got Rocket League Collector's Edition, which is a pretty amazing game. Over 150 awards. Yep, no doubt. And also, I got Grid, which is a really fast racing game. It's pretty cool. So, saw the trailer, decided to get this game for the collection. And then I have Minecraft. You can't go wrong with that. I mean, I don't have an Xbox. All my Xbox games are gone because I don't afford that system anymore. So yep, I still play Minecraft on the Switch, which is really nice. And this game right here, I'm not sure, because before this game used to be just a little bit rare on the marketing-ish because it's really hard to find a copy of Puyo Puyo Tetris, but I'm not sure if they still have them in GameStop. But at least when I was trying to get this game, this actually took a lot of time. So moving on, let's go through these games, which is from Nicholas. So what I love about those Nicholas games, okay, let me actually grab all the games out. So this is all of the Nicholas game I have. I'm going to go through individually. So what I love about these games is you always get some really goodies inside. So as you can see at the side, I'm not going to open any of them because it's going to take a lot of time. So Runners 3, which is a really cool game. I like Nicholas game. I think they should really keep up the amazing work because those are the only games that actually give you something that makes you feel wow, this game is really worth purchasing. And also the price is actually pretty good. So we got It'll Do 2, which is a Zelda-ish kind of game. Tiny Barbarian DX, which is a little mini game-ish kind of, but it's from Nicholas, so I like it. And also, The End is Nigh. Actually, I played this game for a while. It's actually pretty fun. So if you guys are looking for a horror game and a fun game at the same time, I'll recommend you picking this one up. And The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, which is one of the few first games that came out on the Switch. I haven't played this that much, but after I pick up the copy, I decided, you know what, maybe just spend some time in the game, which is really, really relevant. But Cave Story, same, comes out pretty early, and I played this, and actually comes with a bunch of stuff inside, which I'm like, wow, this is kind of weighty compared to like some other copies. And next up is Eight Strangers from Nicholas. I feel like this is a all-star brawl from Nicholas characters. As you can see, these are the characters from the familiar covers. I'm not sure what Nicholas games I'm missing, but if I'm missing any game, let me know in the comment section down below which one I'm missing, because I decided to get all the Nicholas game. It's amazing. And a rhythm game, Super Beat Sonic. I played this game. The controller feels a little bit odd. Probably they should move this to like some other platform, but I wouldn't really recommend this on the Switch. But it's a rhythm game, so I want to try it out. Also, we got Sega Genesis Classic, over 50 classic games. So if you guys are a classic game type of fan, this game's definitely for you. And also, I have Bandy and the Egg Machine, which is only at GameStop. I got this game at a pretty decent price, and this is actually a really good game. I wouldn't say it's like a best game, but if you guys are looking for exploring some game new, I would say this one. And next up is a game that, wow, kind of blew my mind, not because of how interesting, but about the pricing. Now, I know when this game first came out, I'm not sure what the price is, but definitely when I got this game on eBay, it's like, wow, 90 bucks and 100 bucks. I'm not sure if it's like super rare, but there's one time I went to GameStop and they're like, okay, we got this for like 29. So I'm like, okay, what the heck's going on? But I just got this game. It's pretty fun. And we also have God Eater 3. I actually got this because of one of my friend's recommendation. He says a really good game, so I got it and I played it. I'm like, okay, not bad, but it's a Bandai Namco game, so yep. Collection of Mana. Damn, I should really got more games from Square Enix because they got amazing RPG games. Come on, don't get me wrong. Like Bravery, Default. Oh gosh, I can't wait to play these games. And mark my words, I'm going to add these games in my collection next year, so stay tuned for that. Yep, sorry about suddenly saying bring out something in the future. Let's talk about the current. So there you go. We have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. Okay, this game is actually really fun, and I got the Complete Edition. So yep, if you guys are looking for some games that's like really wild hunting, which is like the title, this one's for you. And this game right here, I am honestly thinking about should I keep it or not, because I just really didn't play this game much, but I saw the review, which is, nah, you know, okay. And for some little kids, if you're watching, don't get panicked. This game is not as violent as you thought it was. So Payday 2, yeah, I'm not sure if I should keep it, but still a pretty good game. LA Nori, which is from Rockstar. They have the internet sign over here. I'm not sure if they're going to release like some like an official GTA 6 like on the Switch, but if they have, it'll be awesome. But this one, it's okay. And Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. I haven't played this game at all, to be honest, because it's out for the collection. It's a Bethesda. I hope I got the pronunciation correct. So yep, I haven't played this game much, but it's like from this company. So yep, I decided to pick up this game because Doom is from that company too. I wish I have Doom Eternal, but I just can't find a physical copy around my place. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim, which is a very interesting game. I played it for a while. I liked it. So yep. Next up, wow, Dark Souls Remastered. This is a really cool game. If you guys are looking for getting some really awesome games, I feel like this is definitely one of them. And also I have Diablo, which they have the Ganondorf set, because if you purchase from GameStop, I'm not sure about GameStop, but if you purchase the Switch version, I always thought it's going to be GameStop exclusive because that's normally I get my games. So yep, this one, you got the exclusive armor set. So Diablo, which is really good. And Contra Rogue Corps, a Konami game. I feel like if you're a Contra fan, this might be something you want to pick it up. But if you're just looking for some games, I'm not sure if this game is for you. But this one over here, I haven't got No More Heroes, but Travis Strikes Again, I did get this one. The No More Heroes 3, I personally feel it's okay. I'm not sure if I should get it, but this one's actually pretty good. And next up, we got a fighting game, which is Mortal Kombat 11. I feel like this game requires a lot of gigabytes, so if you want to play this game, I recommend a like micro SD card because it's going to take some spaces. And also, it's a really awesome fighting game, so that's why I got it on the Switch version. And yep, Mortal Kombat. Enjoy! Next up, I have Shantae, because everyone likes Shantae games. This one's the Ultimate Edition. I'm not sure how the Standard Editions look like, but yep, stir-fried this game. It's been pretty fun. So yep, Shantae. And also, I have one of the worst games that people have been talking about before. I think they released an update. I'm not sure if everything is fixed because I haven't get into this game ever since those reviews. Ark Survival Evolved. It's like a dinosaur type of game. Well, at first I thought it was cool, but then you guys know what happened. And also, I don't have Metroid, but I did have Dead Cells. This one kind of feels like we're playing Metroid. Not exactly, but it's a really awesome game. If you guys are looking for getting some good games, I would highly recommend this one. And I have Ultra Street Fighters 2, which is a classic fighting game. I know Street Fighter 6 is coming soon, but if you guys like Street Fighters, definitely pick this one up because it's a really classic game I hope everyone will be enjoying. Next up, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. So if you guys like, these are all the games you can get in this one bundle. So if you guys those classic Street Fighter, if you're a big fan of Street Fighter, this is definitely for you as well. And also I have, wow, Monster Hunter Stories 2, which I'm a big fan of Monster Hunter series. And Stories 2 might not be my best compared to the actual series, but this one's still pretty fun. And with that being said, this is one of my favorite games. Come on. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, including Monster Hunter Rise. I don't have Rise, but getting Sunbreak, it's been amazing. This cover looks fantastic. The game is mind-blowing. Everything about this game is just awesome. So if you guys don't have Monster Hunter, you guys should get it. Then I have Mega Man 11, which is another Capcom game. Wow, there's a lot of Capcom games over. So, because I told you guys to stack them in series. So Mega Man 11, if you guys like Mega Man, I feel like this game is perfect. So yeah, Mega Man 11. And also I have Skylanders, The Imaginators. Haven't played this game much. Really got it just because it looks a little bit fancy. But let me know how you guys think about this game. But I wish I could have more time playing them. Just like they have those figurines, like those amiibos. But I feel like those amiibos are better. Next up, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, original 3 games remastered. So if you got this, you got actually 3 different type of I think games and stuff. I haven't really played Crash Bandicoot that much, but instead, I played Crash Team Racing a lot because I like racing games, you guys know? So yep, that's Crash Bandicoot. I just got these 2. I haven't got 4, wish I got them. And moving on next, I have Overcooked 2. Oh, actually I have Overcooked 1 as well. So 2 Overcooked. Let's start with Overcooked 2. This is actually a really fun game because everyone likes Overcooked. I saw a lot of friends playing as long as Overcooked 1 Special Edition. Feels like Team 17 is really producing awesome games, so yep. And moving on next, we have some Sonic games. So Sonic Forces, which honestly I think it's the worst Sonic game out of all the Sonic game that is currently on the Switch. I'm not sure about Sonic Colors because that's the only game I'm missing, I believe. But Sonic Forces, it's pretty fun, but not the best. Because if you guys are looking for the best Sonic game, I would say it's Sonic Mania. I mean, honestly, there's just no comparison. Sonic Mania is way better than Sonic Forces. This is a game that I believe Sonic fans want. So I love this game. So yeah. And another game, which is another racing, Team Sonic Racing. You know what, guys, I like racing games, so this one is definitely for me. And if you guys like racing games, I feel like this game's pretty worth picking up. And the recent game that just came out, which is Sonic Frontiers, which is an absolutely mind-blowing game. I would highly recommend you guys get this. This is a pretty fun game, a newest Sonic game. So yep, I would highly recommend this one. And yeah, those are all the Sonic games I have. Oh, actually, there's another one. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, produced by Sega. So, you know what? Everyone likes those Olympic games from Mario and Sonic because it's just, so fun. I used to play that a lot before, but now I just didn't really have much time. But still, if you like those type of game, I would definitely recommend you guys getting. And speaking of different games, I have the different series from Mario, which is Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle and Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Wow, these 2 are absolutely amazing games. So when I first got the Kingdom Battle. When I first got it, I thought it's look, I'm not sure if this game is for adults or teenagers. It feels like it's designed for kids, but after I played this game, I'm actually stunned by how good this game is. That's exactly why that persuaded me on getting Sparks of Hope, which I got at a really decent price. So yep, I got these games and the cover looks amazing. Wow. If you guys are looking for some Mario games, I would definitely recommend these 2 because these 2 are super fun games. And from Ubisoft representing, we have Rayman Legends. I'm okay with Rayman, but I'm sure a lot of Rayman fans out there are happy to get this physical copy added to your Switch collection. So yep, if you like Rayman, that's awesome. And next up, I have another game, which is Starlink Battle for Atlas, which is kind of like the Star Fox-ish game. I wish there's an actual Star Fox game on the Switch, but I'm not sure if Nintendo would ever plan to release that type of series. But yep, this one's actually pretty fun. So if you guys like those Star Fox-ish kind of games, like those jets, you guys should pick this game up. And one of the first game that ever released along the Switch, I believe it's Bomberman R. Bomberman is one of the first games that came out alongside the Switch. I mean, I did play it when it first came out, which is quite a lot of fun. If you play with friends, you might get a chance screaming. And also another game, it's 1-2 Switch. I think this one, Bomberman, and another game, I'm going to get it to the little bit end towards the video, so I hope you guys stay until then. So yep, Bomberman's done, and 1-2 Switch is a nice party game. It's so fun, just having friends or family around. It's good for interactions, and Those mini games are really fun, really awesome. And yep, I think starting from now, it's going to be those Nintendo title series games. So done with the third party, now it's Nintendo. So next up we have Miitopia, which is a really good game because the thing is I did make a video before on saying if I got this, should I keep the 3DS? Because I did play Miitopia on the 3DS quite a lot. So yep, Miitopia. And next up is Go Vacation. I haven't played this game much, really just got it for the collection. I think this is like the first video of my unboxing when I started my channel, so this game brings a lot of memories. That's why I decided to keep it. And also, cooperation game, Snipper Clips Plus. It's really good if you hang out with a friend and playing together, and cooperation try to solve, like, it's not really difficult, but it's just like having a lot of fun together. And next up, I have Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido. Okay, when this game first came out, I'm thinking like, okay, what really is this game? But when I played it, yeah, I'm okay with this game. Next up, we have Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, which is a really fun game. And look at this. So featuring new courses based on Super Mario Odyssey, which I'm going to go through that later. So yep, Captain Toad. If you guys like Captain Toad game, I feel like this is for you. And moving on next, possibly one of my favorite series on the Switch includes Bayonetta. So Bayonetta 2, which is a really, really good game. It finally releases on the Switch before. So with that being said, other than Bayonetta 2, we should definitely have Bayonetta 3. You know what? Let's give 2 away. So Bayonetta 3 is their best action game of the year. I played the game just like a few days ago and I feel, wow, it's pretty mind-blowing. And if you guys are like action games, this one's definitely for you. Next up, we have Marvel Ultimate Alliance, The Black Order. Or maybe I should say 3 first. If you guys like Marvel games, I feel like this game is something you should consider. And also, we have Dragon Quest Echoes of an Elusive Age, which is the Luminary Definitive Edition, and this is like 11. If you guys like Dragon Quest, this game's definitely for you. Next up, we have Octopath Traveler. Oh, wow. You know, those Square Enix RPG games are really hitting the market because Octopath Traveler 2 is coming soon. I'm super excited on that. So, yep, Octopath Traveler, you can't go wrong with that. And next up, we have Demon Ex Machina. I didn't play this game much, but so far, I feel it's okay. So if you guys like those, you know, Demon, like I think it's like a Xenoblade Chronicles-ish type of game, then yep, you can pick this game up. Next up, oh, this game is actually really, really cool. It's called Astral Chain. It's a game that included in one of the trailers in the Nintendo Direct. I played this game and feel like, wow, this is really like a thing or two. So Astral Chain, definitely there for you. And moving on next, definitely one of my favorite series of all time. And that is Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh my god, I absolutely love Xenoblade. I'm a huge fan of Xenoblade Chronicles. I played like all 4 of these, and it's been amazing. So starting off, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 just came out this year, which is really, really good. I love the story, love the details, and this game is just so good. And this one, probably it's the least I've played because it's like a side story, Torna, the Golden Country. I haven't played this that much, which is like a beginning from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because I feel like this one should came out first. I mean, spoiler alert, sorry about that, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people played through, so yep, I think it's fine. So this one should be first, and this one should be second. So yep, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And the definitive edition on the original Xenoblade Chronicle, which is absolutely mind-blowing. This is so good. This is so amazing. You should really play Xenoblade Chronicles if you haven't. Next up, can't go wrong with this one, 100%, New Horizons Animal Crossing, which is a game that kind of got the Switch sold out once again. Because I know that time when this game first came out, a lot of my friends and people around me saying like, hey, you know we're going to get a Switch? And I'm assuming, okay, everyone's getting Switch because they want to play Animal Crossing. And it's a fun game. I liked it. So, yep, Animal Crossing. Moving on next, we have Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. If you like Donkey Kong games, this is for you. And New Funky Mode, which is a lot of fun. So, yep, Donkey Kong games, can't go wrong with that. Next up, it's a Yoshi game, Yoshi Crafted World. Like Yoshi's Woolly World, it's like a Yoshi game. And this is like the style that Yoshi game kind of comes out. So if you like Yoshi, yep, I would recommend this one as well. And moving on next, we have some Kirby games. So I have Kirby Star Allies, which I had a ton of fun playing. So, I mean, it's a Kirby game, so you can never go wrong with that. So, yep, Kirby. And next up, I have Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Best Family Game of the Year, which I just got it recently. I know it's kind of late, but this game is highly recommended. I would absolutely recommend you guys this Kirby game. There's no regrets. If you get it, you guys will see exactly why. Next up, we have ARMS. It's a good game, but not really for me. I did play ARMS, and I'm okay with the game. I know Min Min is in Smash, which is pretty amazing. But if you guys like fighting games, I would say give ARMS a try. But personally, it's just not for me. Personal opinion. And next up, I have Fire Emblem Warriors. which is a warrior type of game. I'm okay with this game. I did play a good amount of time when it first came out, but some other warrior games, which is really good. For example, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, which is based on 3 houses. Okay, what am I doing stacking them all together? Just show you guys one by one, sorry. So Fire Emblem Warriors, and after that we have 3 Houses, which is a really cool Fire Emblem game. I know Fire Emblem Engage is coming next year, which I'm really excited because I love Fire Emblem. It's a really good strategic game. Okay, what are you doing here? There you go. This should be the correct one. Yep, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. So it's a really good strategic game, and this one is actually really, really fun. If you compare this to Warriors itself, I would prefer this one because it's a little bit newer, and yep, Fire Emblem games, you can never go wrong. Moving on to the Zelda series. So we got Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. This one is really, really good. I absolutely love the story, how they lined the storyline, a new storyline up, which is really, really cool. And it's a Zelda game, so I plan on getting all of the Zeldas. So yep, there you go. We got Age of Calamity. Really, really awesome. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Okay, this one is okay compared to Age of Calamity. I would much rather recommend you guys Age of Calamity, but this one's still good. Zelda game adding into my collection, so not really complaining. But this one, it's a classic remake of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I'm okay with this game. Probably not really a big fan of retro type of games, so this game is definitely for some players who love Zelda. So I like Zelda, so yep, that's why I got it in my collection. And moving on, next we have The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, which is the HD version of this game. This game originally came out on the Wii, I believe so, because I haven't played the original version, but now it gives me a perfect opportunity to experience this amazing game. And yep, I'm actually enjoying this game. I wish to play the entire game through. It's a Zelda game, so you should definitely add it into your collection. It's worth it. And next up, I'm going to introduce a game that is 1000% breathtaking, and that is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Wow. It's been like how many years? Like 5 years since this game came out, and today it's still a masterpiece. I can't wait to play Tears of Kingdom, to be really honest. And this game, I still play a little bit just to get some memories back because I played this game so much when it first came out, and it's a ton of fun. Don't get me wrong. This is absolutely amazing. So if you guys don't have Breath of the Wild, I have no idea what you're thinking. Nah, I'm only kidding. So moving on next. So yep, we have Luigi's Mansion 3. Because, you know, it's a Luigi's Mansion, so that's why it's a really fun game. I know a lot of people has been getting it and excited. And now it finally came out, so yep, Luigi's Mansion. And next up, we have some Mario games. Moving on to the Mario series. I'm not sure if Luigi is count as the series, but it's kind of lined up in that order. So first up, we have Mario Tennis Aces alongside with Mario Golf Super Rush. So if you guys like those sports kind of game, if you like tennis type of game, this one's for you. And if you guys like Mario Golf Super Rush, it's also for you as well. Because it's a Mario sports game, so you can never go wrong with it. So next up, I have New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. So if you guys are like a Super Mario Bros. Fan, which I think most of the Nintendo fans are surely a big fan of that, including myself. So you should really get this one into your collection. And next up, I have Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, a 2-game-in-1. Wow, this is amazing. I got this game and I played it. This feels really, really good. So a Mario game you can never go wrong adding into your collection. Next up, Super Mario Maker 2. I know a lot of people like building their own stages, which is awesome. I want to try to build some more stages, but this game, it's a Mario game, so that's why I really, really enjoyed it. Next up, we have Super Mario Party, which is a Mario Party game. Oh, I also have Mario Party Superstars, which is like 2 party games. If you like Mario Party, let's say, you know, like hanging out with friends, I feel like this game is definitely for you. And those games, they have like really good mini games. You see the pizza sign over here, which is, okay, I'm a little bit hungry looking at the pizza. So yep, this is 2 really awesome games. And next up, this is the best game that has the more download, the best rating of all time. Recently, their DLCs came out. It's been absolutely amazing. Oh, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want to see some Mario Kart gameplays on my channel. If I have like a lot of requests, I might make that request come true. So Mario Kart 8, you can never go wrong with that. I absolutely love this game. This is a really, really awesome game even nowadays. So yep, Mario Kart Deluxe 8, you have to have this in your collection. Next up, it's the game that I've been mentioning when you guys saw Captain Toad. So Super Mario Odyssey, which is a Mario game. This is so good that to the point where I just got this, even there's like a lot of people lining in GameStop. It's a Mario game, so it's always worth getting. And next up, moving on to the Pokemon games. I think I did a video before on saying like, oh, I got all the Pokemon games. So I'm going to go through this really quick. I'm not going to go through details of the Pokemon. So Pokemon Tournament, awesome fighting game. You guys should really have it because it's definitely for you. And next up, I have Pokemon Snap, which a new Pokemon Snap, which is a pretty unique game. And it's a Pokemon game. So if you guys like Pokemon, I'm sure this one will be your taste. And next up, I have Pokemon Mysterio and Duncan Rescue Team DX. I'm okay with this game. I haven't played this game much, but it's a Pokemon game, so yep. And next up, it's Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is a really awesome side Pokemon game. You guys should definitely get it. And then I think I have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I did these two reviews before, so I'm going to go through this really quick. It's a really cool remake of the Gen 4, so definitely if you guys are a big fan of that generation, you should pick these two games up. And next up, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. So yep, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Pikachu or Eevee, it just depends on your personal choice, but I prefer to get both because it's Pokemon games, so it's always good to add to your collection. Next up is, I think personally, one of the best generations to me, Sword and Shield. Now, if people ask me, should I still get Sword and Shield despite Scarlet and Violet? Okay, what are you guys doing here? You guys should come up later. Anyways, let's get back to the point. If I have Scarlet Violet, should I get Sword and Shield? My answer is yes, definitely, because these two are very, very good games. You won't be regret getting these two, I promise. And then, yep, sorry for making that a little bit earlier, but Scarlet, Violet, you guys surely see those games like everywhere because those are the new Pokemon generations. I'm okay with the design, not really a big fan, but still, if you guys like Pokemon games, I would definitely recommend these two. So far, I've been having quite a lot of fun, so yep, I'm sure you guys will have too. Before I go into my favorite game, I'm actually saving my favorite game at last. Some honor mentions will be Splatoon 2 because this one used to be one of my favorite games, but since the next two games, it's going to be like the best game of all time. Through all these years for me playing Nintendo Switch. Splatoon 2, not sure if people are getting them or not, and the reason is because Splatoon 3 is out. And you know your boy's been doing a lot of Splatoon 3 content these past few months, and it's been absolutely amazing. I love creating those contents, so if you guys want to check out my new gameplays this year, next year, because today's like 31st, so next year, and some of my previous videos, they'll be absolutely phenomenal. So yep, Splatoon 3, and another favorite game I have is none other than Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yes. These two games, as you guys see in front of me, it's two of my favorite games of all time. I know Splatoon 2 used to be, but now 3 came out. So these two are the games that kind of got my channel running, that kind of motivates me to become a good gamer. So yep, these two games really means a lot to me. So starting from Splatoon 3, this is a really awesome game. Best multiplayer games of the year, so you should definitely get this. If you guys don't have the game, I would recommend this game like 1,000% and way above and beyond because Splatoon 3 is like such a masterpiece. For change of way of expressing is the best Splatoon game so far. Better than 2-on-1 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you never go around with this awesome fighting game. And I know I've been lacking Smash content. I haven't really played Smash because of Splatoon, but still, you can't change the fact that this is my all-time favorite game, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Wow, so I just spent over 120 games. My voice is a little bit losing. So, yep, if you guys can drop a like and leave a comment section down below, let me know which is your favorite game and subscribe to the channel. That'll be absolutely much appreciated because your boy's always passionate bringing out content and showing you guys my collection has been like one of the greatest videos I've been doing lately. And yep, bringing it back just feels like so amazing. So instead of seeing games like that, how about I change the angle just like what I did for the previous collection video? I'll show you guys a look in a different angle when I stack all the games together. So you guys ready? I guess let's begin. All right, so here you have it, folks. Wow, look at this. This is actually a lot bigger than the Amiibo, to be honest. There's like 120 games, so I try my best to fit them all together so it looks big as a whole. It turns out it's transparent beautifully, so there you go. This is all the current games I have, and as you guys can see, I try to line them up in an order. In my personal favorite, you see I stack the Lego games together, and I saw like some Nintendo games like Pokemon's, Mario, Zelda, Kirby, and Animal Crossing, etc. So I think right now I've got all the Pokemon games and all the Zelda games, but I'm still missing some Mario games like Mario Strikers, Mario the 3D, the 3 classic games together, and Paper Mario. I think that's the only ones I'm missing. And I'm also missing quite a few of like some Square Enix RPG games and etc. So you guys let me know at the comment section down below what games should I get to kind of, fulfill my collection, because I still feel like there's quite a good amount of quality games I'm still missing. So yeah, and let me know what's your favorite game among my collection. That would be great. So yep, this is how it looks in general. I feel like this is the perfect video for me to end New Year's. So yep, let's take a look at it real quick in better angle. So the favorite games, I actually put it on the top, like, the Pokemons and Smash and Splatoon, which your boy's been doing a lot of Splatoon 3 videos recently. So yep, this is all the game, and I hope I did cover all the games I have. So yep, I'm just gonna move around so you guys can see all the games I have. And yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's it for today's video. If you really liked the video, make sure to drop a like and leave a comment section down below. And subscribe to the channel. That would be great because your boy will be seeing you guys next year. And yep, with that being said, I wish you had a great time celebrating New Year. And yep, Happy New Year to everyone who's watching my channel. And I will see you all next year.